Cancer, let's find out what is going on with you in the month of October. This could resonate anywhere in your chart, whether you are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node as Cancer. All right, so I got a chance to pray over your energy, pray over the card decks. And let me just go ahead and get into it. So, Cancer, where do I start? I had to take that little sigh. Yes. I feel like Cancer, you were either forced to remove yourself from a situation or you had to walk away or turn your back on a situation or a person. Okay. Take that in your life where it resonates. But I feel like you thought you had a winner, okay? You either thought that you found the right job, or you thought you found the right partner, or you thought you found the right environment. Something like that is coming through. It feels like you were expecting a much happier ending or a much happier result, and you just did not get that. Okay. For some of you cancers, this feels like it could have been a relationship where you thought that maybe you found the perfect partner that you were going to marry, that you were going to be with and settle down with. But as the course of the relationship took place, this person truly showed you how they were. Okay. And you decided, I'm going to believe you. I'm going to believe you. I have no other choice but to believe you and either remove myself or walk away from this situation. Now, others of you, I feel like you were forced to remove yourself from the situation. Like you had to really, it was like, I really don't want to give up on this. I really saw something beautiful at the beginning, but now here at the end stages, you're just like, I had to leave. I had to disconnect, or I have to do this. So that's for some of you. Now, if we're talking about a job or your environment, you may have thought like, okay, this place, like they seem like they have a great company culture, or this place seems like leaders are going to be mentioning my name in rooms that I'm not even in. But then you found out something, you're like, this is not the right place, right? And then look at the transition between the cards, Cancer. You've got a whole darkness here and then the light here. That says a lot when I'm looking at these cards for you. Now, something definitely got turned around or turned upside down here with the Knight of Swords, okay? Somebody could have ended up running. I don't know. That's for some of you. Don't take that where it resonates. Now, I definitely feel the most beautiful energy from out this whole reading is the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. This is you trying to find I feel like you're trying to find the light outside of a dark path or a dark situation. Instead of letting this thing consume you, instead of letting this thing bring you down, you're choosing to see the light. You're choosing to see the bright side here. And I appreciate that about you, Cancer. I think that that's beautiful. I feel like you're also in this healing energy where you're trying to find your peace of mind again. You're either letting go of the situation, or you're letting go of this job, or you're letting go of this person. And a lot of you, this is attached to you realizing that you're more than enough. So if this is in regards to a person or a relationship, whether that be platonic, romantic, or business partnership, Cancer, you realize like, you know what? My energy was not valued here. My energy was not appreciated here. I needed to remove myself. It's like the beauty of all this is lessons. You're learning higher lessons, which is going to transcend you, which is going to elevate you, Cancer. I also see here, Cancer, that either somebody's watching you. It definitely feels like for some of you, you do have this energy of somebody watching your every move. They want to see if that hurt got to you. They want to see if what they said to you or what they did to you is affecting you. And I feel, Cancer, like you are, I don't want to say stoic. I just want to say graceful. I feel like you may even know or feel that this person is still watching you, but you've been so graceful through it. And it's causing them to be confused as fuck. It's causing them to be like, what? Cancer. Like it's this energy that confuses the hell out of them. Okay. Now, for others of you, it definitely feels like either I feel like with this, you were trying to figure out what you're going to do next or what your next moves are going to be. And when I say next moves, this could be relocation. You guys could be in the midst of a physical move. Okay. You could be in the midst of packing up boxes right now or getting your things from this person's place, or even if it's not a person, but you're just relocating. Okay. So that's just a general message that's coming through there. Also, too, this is finding out your next moves or trying to figure out your next moves. Like you're playing chess, you're not playing checkers. You're trying to be more strategic in your moves these days, especially in your moves regarding people. Now, I feel like throughout all this, Cancer, I feel like this is a good time for you to dig deeper on your desires. This is a good time for you to attract the right things into your life. This is all happening through this healing process. Look at that. The Star and the Queen of Wands. These are beautiful to see next to each other, side by side in a reading. There's a lot of healing and confidence in this. Now, the thing is when we begin to heal, we begin to accept things. We no longer candy coat or sugarcoat what we thought something should be, or what we wanted somebody to be like, or we wanted a process or situation to turn out like. We begin to accept the thing, either that thing for what it was or that person for who they are. We believe. And then inside, something happens with us. We start to change. We cope. Some of us forgive. And then we elevate. We transcend. That's a beautiful energy to have. Okay. All right. Now, Cancer, there's some love coming through. All right, this Ace of Cups, there's some love coming through. This is something that's attached to your heart's desires. It's attached to your heart's wants and your heart's needs. There's something that you've been manifesting. For some of you, you're getting deeper connected to yourself again. You're you're finding your peace of mind. Remember I said that. And that healing process is really helping you. A lot of you are getting back connected with who you were before, or you're growing into a better person. You're changing into a different, better version of yourself. A lot of you are giving yourself more grace and you're pouring more love into yourself. You're also realizing that if someone is not able to meet your needs, then you don't need that type of energy or that type of person into your life, because you are, Cancer, y'all are lovers. Y'all can say that y'all fighters, okay? But y'all are lovers. We all know that. Now, now, again, I feel like this is all attached to you're learning. You're learning from past mistakes. Even when a situation didn't work out for you, you're learning the higher lesson, the higher value lesson. You're learning what you will and what you will not accept in the future. Yeah. I feel like too, Cancer, this is about self-love too. You are enforcing your boundaries. Yeah. You're continuing to work on strengthening your boundaries. You're standing up for yourself and you're standing up for what you believe in. You know that you deserve more. Yeah. Okay, again, this message is not for every Cancer, but I said what I said. All right, so your angel number, Cancer, is 666. Some people don't like this angel number because they associate it with, negative, dark forces, but it has nothing to do with that, you guys. 666 talks about you recentering yourself, okay? So a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so that you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I told you. I told you. There's also an additional meaning here for 666 that I'd like to give to you as well. And that's about eliminating distractions in your life and refocusing in on your goals. Okay. It's a lot of reflection associated with this 666. Now, your money message here is new assets. Beautiful for you, Cancer. This is possibly in the form of a new business, opening up a business, getting a new home or relocating into a new home or apartment, car, multifamily unit, or some type of account. You guys have been manifesting this for a while too, and I feel like it's finally coming, some sort of new asset. All right, Cancer, let me get your soul truth message. And then I'm going to get you guys out of here because the other water signs are going to be pretty pissed off with me if I do not get out their readings. I think this is the first time that a couple of you Cancers have actually reached out and been like, where's the reading? Okay, where's the reading? What's up? What's taking you so long? Chop, chop. I feel y'all. I feel y'all. I'm getting ready for my birthday. All right. Soul truth message for Cancer, please. What's the soul truth message for Cancer? Thank you. All right, we're going to take that one that came out on the top. What if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard, Cancer. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Wow. Today's soul action lists 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Amen. Cancer, that's it. That's all. Peace, love, and light. Take care. Be blessed. I'll catch you next time. Scorpio, let's take a quick look and see what's going on in October for you. When I say quick look, I just sat down in my seat. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at what's happening. So we've got Six of Pentacles energy that showed up here. This was the first card that jumped out the deck for you. I feel like there is either a situation that you're dealing with right now that seems very unfair, or that seems there's a selfish energy coming from it. You could be dealing with a person in your life, whether that be platonic or romantic or business partnership, where this person, everything is always freaking about them. This person is showing up as one-sided. They're showing up as very selfish. It's showing that, their needs and their wants and their desires is always at the forefront of a conversation, or it's always the thing that's pushed onto you. And you're like, give me a break. Damn, can we stop talking about you for once? Is this always all about you? So I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like that you're seeing this. I feel like you're seeing this a lot more clearly these days. And you're feeling like you give more than this person gives to the situation. This is more so of this person doing a lot of taking. Okay, this is very selfish. Now, the message presents itself as you needing to give more to yourself because you've done so much for so many other people. Again, whether that is platonic, romantic, or business partnership. Just for an example, some of you Scorpios are so giving that you'll give, a relative or a friend your last. But then when it comes down to you and you're in a crunch or something like that, and you need the favor to be returned, they're nowhere to be found. Okay, that's for some of you, not all of you. Now, right behind that, you guys, right behind the Six of Pentacles, we get the Justice. This is Libra energy. So you got Taurus here in the Six of Pentacles, and with the Justice, you got Libra energy. Something feels completely out of whack. Something feels out of balance here in regards to either this situation or this relationship. Now, this could talk about too, justice is all about legal systems, legalities, contracts. So for some of you Scorpios, you could be dealing with, the loss of a contract or some sort of contract falling apart. Okay, for some of you, not all of you. But the Justice card in reverse mainly talks about too is dishonesty. You feel total dishonesty from a person or a situation. You feel like something is not being presented in the way that it should be presented. I also feel like, you guys are starting to realize, again, because you're starting to see either a person or situation for who or what they really are. I feel like you guys are starting to realize that you're wanting to put more effort into maintaining relationships with people who actually want to maintain and put effort into the relationship like you do. No more free Randy. No more one-sided shit. That's how a lot of you Scorpios feel. Now, right behind that, we've got we got the Tower. Y'all know what the Tower is. I know a lot of y'all already know what the Tower is just by looking at it. This is that something fell apart or something is falling apart. Something is damaged here. This is a damaged relationship. This situation could be very negative. I feel like this is just a shakeup between you and a person, or you in dealing with a situation. Something may have came out of nowhere, or some sort of issue may have shown up or arose, and you're like, what? Where's all this coming from? But I feel like it's meant to happen. This destruction is meant to happen so that you can rebuild. It's meant to happen so that you can refocus. You can rebuild and refocus on what you need, on what you want, putting yourself first. I feel like there's an energy of somebody operating in their ego here as well. Because when the Tower card presents itself, or when the Devil card presents itself, sometimes it talks about somebody operating in their ego. And I feel like for you, Scorpio, if this is you, you see that there's things about yourself that needs to change. There's a spiritual awakening happening within you. Others of you, Scorpios, you feel like this person is operating in their ego. Yeah. Now, I feel like you're trying to figure out something right now, Scorpio. You need, and for some of you, you could be accepting, a close friend or a family member's advice, or you could be seeking some sort of counsel. Because again, we got legalities here. Some of you, this could be like a divorce or separation. Now, I feel here that you're trying to figure out something, okay? A lot of you guys are trying to figure out your next moves. Both of these cards symbolize cards of movement, 10 of Wands, and then the Chariot. Something with this 10 of Wands, something feels very overwhelming to you right now, Scorpio. You're either overwhelmed or you're stressed out, you're frustrated, or you could just simply be frustrated. You might be frustrated with a situation, or you could be frustrated with a person right now in your life. Something feels like it's too much on your shoulders. For others of you Scorpios, this could be that there is a lot of frustration surrounding a lot of responsibilities that is on your plate right now. You're just trying to juggle and figure life the fuck out. Okay? That's what it feels like. Now, again, I do feel movement here. Chariot card talks about moving on. Some of you Scorpios, you're just ready to simply move on. You're ready to simply detach. Some of you have been praying for this detachment. Some of you have been ready to move on. Some of you have been ready to walk away. But this is simply just, you guys are ready. You're just ready. I feel like you're also too putting your authentic self out there. Or for some of you Scorpios, this is you moving on and you're changing yourself. You're changing your image. You're changing your interior. Some of you guys, I talked about this earlier, but some of you guys may have found that you were the one that was operating in your ego and you're the one that needs to change. Some of you are taking that accountability on and you're saying to yourself, like, you know what? It's me. It's me. I know that I need to change. I know that I need to get off my high horse. Others of you, this could be about your person. And again, it could be any type of relationship. It does not have to be romantic. All right. Now, something has been exhausting you. I feel like when I see this, I just think of total mental exhaustion. Something is exhausting you, Scorpio. You're struggling to keep either a facade up. Some of you guys have been trying to keep a facade up if this is a relationship, especially if this is a marriage. You've been trying to put on a front that everything's okay in your household, while you've been packing your bags and getting ready to move on and move the hell out and divorce this person. Others of you, this is that you've been struggling to um, keep working towards a goal, or keep working towards a relationship, or keep working towards a marriage because you're just exhausted. This has made you so tired, mentally frustrated. Some of you, this card represents a lack of support. A lack of support in regards to your person. A lack of support in regards to your friendship. Maybe you're the one that's doing all the calling and checking in on your friend all the time and like, hey girl, what's up, dude? What's going on with you? How you been? And then they pour all this shit onto you. And then when it's time for you to tell your story, they don't have time. That's what I'm talking about here. That's what I'm talking about with the Six of Pentacles. Something feels unfair. There's no fair, equal give and take. Somebody's doing more taking than they are giving. Some of you, there's something here about the silent treatment too. So somebody could be getting the silent treatment. Some of you are like, well, let them enjoy that silent treatment. I'm going to enjoy it. That's for some of y'all are like that, but I don't. Y'all got that Scorpio attitude. Scorpio is all about them pinchers. Anyway, definitely sense that there's internal conflict. There's internal battle here. And I feel like somebody's pushing the hell out of your buttons right now. 5 of Wands tells me that. This is big Leo energy. So right now in this reading, you guys could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. I also see Libra and Taurus. Okay. So I feel like somebody's really pushing your buttons and you're just ready. You're ready for peace. 9 of Cups. You're ready for peace. You don't want to deal with this anymore, Scorpio. I can feel it. I can tell. All right, let me move on. Moving on to your money messages. The money message you guys got here is work from home. So some of you guys have been really trying to find your way to a work from home job. Working from home may ease stress, lower expenses, and provide you and your family with flexibility. All right, so somebody's working from home. You're either working from home or you're trying to find a work from home job. Angel number here is 33. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now, Scorpio, will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Absolutely. Now, Scorpio, in regards to a job, and we were talking about that something feels unfair, this could be in regards to your work environment. Maybe you're putting in a lot of effort at work and somebody is not doing their part or pulling their weight in regards to a team. Something like that could be for some of you Scorpios. All right. Soul Truth. Ooh. All right. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings. I told y'all that. More self-care, more self-love, more boundaries. And believe that we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where they begin. Today's soul action is when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. It's this damn 9 of Cups. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what is best for me. Abso-freaking-lutely. Scorpio, peace, love, and light. Take care, be blessed. Catch you next time. All right, Pisces, you are up. Pisces, this could resonate with you in the most recent past, or this could be your current energy. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in October for you. You guys had a lot. Looks like a lot going on, a lot on your plate. Excuse me, this month. But the first jumper that we had out of the deck for you is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. I feel like there is a new sense of self. Okay, you're realizing something about yourself, Pisces. And this is either realizing how much you can take or take on, or how much BS you can handle from a person or from a situation. Now, a lot of vulnerability is showing up here for you. This is feeling like it could be close to home for some of you Pisces. For others of you, this could be, dealing with a work situation or a working relationship. Okay. Either way, I feel like you're wanting to enter a more peaceful phase of your life. Now, I feel like something has been exhausting for you because I feel like your mind has been in overdrive for either these past couple of weeks or these past couple of months. And I feel like it's time for you to take a break. Let your mind be at ease. Okay. That's the message here that's showing up. Let your mind be at ease. Take a break from something. Recover from something. Recover from some sort of situation, or recover from, you know, some sort of loss or something that you feel might be a L for you. So for some of you guys, you might be taking a break by taking a vacation or taking some time away for yourself. Okay. Now, very powerful card showing up here for you, the strength. Okay, this is Leo energy. I feel like the strength is showing up here because you guys are tired of fighting. You guys are tired of being in this fight or flight mode. But the strength is that you are realizing the type of strength that you have because you've been dealing with some sort of bullshit for the last couple of weeks or the last couple of months in regards to a relationship or in regards to, work or a business partnership. Now, Pisces, this would not be a tarot reading if there was not a twist here. No, I'm just playing. But this Eight of Cups is showing up reversed because I feel like somebody is going to try to persuade you to stay. Somebody wants you to stick around just so they can beat you down even more and they can dig an even bigger hole than they already have right in front of them, right in front of you. Okay. But it feels like you don't feel valued in this situation or you don't feel seen. So if this is a love relationship, Pisces, you're over it. I feel like part of you, some of you are over it while others of you are possibly thinking about staying. But I feel like 80% of you Pisces, you're ready to walk away from this situation because you don't feel valued in this situation. Now, if we're talking about a working relationship, then Pisces, you could feel like you're being undervalued or underpaid. Or you could feel like one of your coworkers or your manager or your leader is, I don't know, they're taking credit for your work. You could feel like somebody is jealous of you. You could be dealing with a narcissist, aka narcissist. Okay. Now, I feel like you know that something's not serving you. You do. You do. Uh, lots going on here. All right. You know that something is not serving you anymore, Pisces. And that's why you keep having this thought of leaving. That's why you keep having this thought of going, making a move. Okay. Now, I feel like there's something here about some of you Pisces being in the spotlight. I don't know if you are in a, position where, people are always watching you speak or they're always praising you, something like that. But somebody is not happy that you're being praised. Somebody is jealous about you being praised. And I bet you probably know who that is. Because you guys are very intuitive. I feel like you know who this person is that's showing up here. I feel like a lot of people want to be around you, but out of that same group of people that want to be around you, somebody just wants to be around you because they want to talk about you, because they want to see you fall, or they want to see you fail, or they want to see you stumble. I feel like Pisces, I feel like some of you guys are making a decision to move on. You're making a decision to move on for a new financial beginning, or you're making a decision to move on to a new job or a new life. Some of you are leaving behind, you're breaking up or you're leaving behind someone, a separation, a breakup, a divorce. But then that person's going to try to get you to stay. Very interesting. All right, let's see what we got here on the bottom three. Look at this, Pisces. You're seeing something. You're seeing a person or a situation for who or what they truly are. You're seeing something more clearly. Okay. There's also too clear communication that's coming to the forefront for you guys. I feel like you guys are in the background working on your next move. You're focused on what you're going to do next, how you're going to make the move. And you're doing it in silence. So you're not letting anyone know that you're going to be making this move. So let's say if we're talking about work, Pisces, and you've got jealous coworkers or a narcissistic, boss or manager or leader, something like that. You know that you have the strength to move on. You know that you have the strength to move forward. You know that you're smart, you're intelligent, you're going to get another job or another situation headed your way. You have too many skills and accolades here for a new employer to pass you up. But you're not going to tell anyone. You're going to work on this in silence. And then when that offer presents itself to you, look at that pentacle. When that offer presents itself to you, you're out the door. But in the meantime, you're protecting yourself. In the meantime, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your assets. Your guard is up to this person or the situation. I feel like you're tired of fighting, or you're tired of struggling in regards to some sort of working relationship or a personal relationship or romantic relationship. You're tired of struggling. You're tired of being in fight or flight mode. You're ready to go. All right, there's a lot of energy here on the table. I can see Aquarius. I see Leo. I see Cancer and Pisces, and then I have Libra up here as well. So it could be dealing with one of those signs. All right, Pisces, your money messages here. First money message is changes, and then you got job offer. So changes. Change is uncertain, but hold your vision. There's a job offer here for you, Pisces. You just started a new job in the past few weeks, or you're being offered a new job. All right. So for some of you guys, whoever the Pisces are that I'm talking to, that this is regarding your working environment, don't worry, because there's a job opportunity being presented, and you guys can shoot these people the deuces and tell them good day, or tell them F you. Some of you guys are like, you know what? I'm going to burn that bridge, and I'm okay with burning that bridge because I don't want to cross it again. Bloop. Yep. All right, angel numbers here. You got 2 angel numbers as well. You guys are the only zodiac sign that I read for that got 2 angel numbers this month. So you got 3, 3, 3, and 13. And I feel like that's super significant here with all these 3s showing up. 3, 3, 3, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. 3, 3, 3, I am powerful. Okay. 3s also talk about some sort of support. So I want to give you an additional message to that. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get it out here. Every time. Okay. So 3s talk about support as well. This is that God, all of the universe is working with you on making your dreams a reality and for you to believe in yourself. So 333 also talks about support. You guys also got the number 13. I am confident. Wait a minute. Can't even read this word, y'all. You are conscientious. Oh my goodness. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Number 13, I am confident. Y'all, do not judge me, okay? Don't judge me. All right, y'all, let me get out your soul truth and I'm gonna get you guys out of here. And if you're not already following me on TikTok, please do so. If you want to book a personal reading, please do so by going to my Facebook business page. I only have one Facebook business page, which is the same name, K's Keys to the Divine. And I only have one TikTok business page, which is also K's Keys to the Divine. I am no longer on Instagram. So if you see anybody on Instagram, it's a fake. Soul truth message for Pisces. Soul truth message for Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know to end out this reading? Thank you, Lord God. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Universe. What does Pisces need to know to end out this reading? Pisces, obviously this reading does not want to end. All right. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Well, we've been talking about that this whole reading. Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead, Pisces. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Today's soul action. What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. Peace, love, and light. Take care. Be blessed. I'll catch you guys next time.